Don't count only on search traffic anymore. Here's an asset with a well-diversified traffic with 463,000 YouTube subscribers. In this video, I'm going to break down an English learning platform business, and this one is for Spanish speakers. This business is listed on Flippa and it's listed $54,000. As I mentioned, it has a YouTube channel of 463,000 YouTube subscribers and multiple revenue streams. This analysis is from a monthly event that I do called the Website Acquisition Forum. If you want to join, please add a comment and I will send you all the details how to join. It's free of charge. Please join us next month. Welcome back. My name is Shlomo Freund and my channel is all about passive income opportunities. I share one of those in every video that I make for buying websites and online businesses. Every time I analyze an interesting deal where I find the good things about it, the bad things about it, and help you understand what is a great investment. Over the years, I've seen thousands of those, and this can be hard and cumbersome sifting through all those. So I'm here to help you do just this, making the right choice for your digital asset to buy. Now make sure you're also sticking with me until the end because I'm going to share with you a bonus tip. What the experts saying of what is currently working when buying an online businesses and worth buying. What worked 6 months ago might not work today. Is this a good deal? Let's check it out. So this is a listing on Flippa. Flippa is the largest marketplace out there for buying and selling online businesses. It's not the most quality one. There are others that are more quality, but they are improving over time. And still, this is probably the first place that you'd go and look for digital assets and learn how to do that. So this is a listing of, they're saying, e-commerce store called Ingles 99 plus YouTube channel with 463,000 subscribers. Okay, that is the asset that we're talking about. Going through the asset, by the way, saying it's an e-commerce store, I wouldn't say it's an e-commerce store, but let's see about that. And look what they're saying. Established language learning platform with 463,000 subscriber YouTube channel, offering premium English courses, digital resources, and exclusive learning tools. Okay, it's also the editor's choice, which is cool. The business location is from California. Site age is 7 years, and it's making almost $2,000 a month. Profit margin of 100%, meaning there are no expenses. There are always expenses. There is some expenses, even if it's just domain that costs $10 or $20 a year. There's still some expenses, but yeah, they're negligible. Now you see that the profit multiplier is 2.3. So in Flippa, the multipliers are counted by years and not by months of what I mentioned, but I'll show you how to calculate this right now. So first of all, you see that they are looking to get $54,000 on this asset. Okay, that's the cost that they're talking about, and it makes $1,970. Now look at this. This is how we calculate the monthly profit. So if you take $54,000, that's what they're asking for. It doesn't mean that you have to pay this. Okay, it's just the start of the negotiation. $54,000 divided by the monthly profit. So it's 1,970,000. You will get that it's a monthly multiplier of 27.4. Now, I told you that the current market prices multipliers are between 20 and 30, leaning more towards 20. So this is a little bit high or more of the average. It could be that this is a wonderful website and it's worth that, but just this already gives us an idea of what was the price they were looking for. And probably a year and a half ago, if they were selling, that multiplier was around 38 or 39, something like that. So would have earned more money. This is the current market. Okay, so let's keep reading. So we did look at the asset price of $54,000, and look here, we're talking about the seller. The seller is Jamie or Jaime. I don't know if he's probably speaking Spanish because it's Ingles 99. I'm an entrepreneur, creator, and an artist. I'm going to the profile to see if there are any feedback about the person. And I do see that there is. First of all, I see that he was active only 2 hours ago, so that's a good sign. If we start interacting with this asset, it will be somebody who will probably reply. Also, he made 4 transactions totaling $4,000. So $4,000 for 4 transactions is a little bit low. For now, the asking price of $54,000, so it doesn't give us too much, but fine, it's something. And so he's saying, I'm developing websites and digital products for over 15 years. I also developed some app for iOS and Android in the past. I'm also very passionate about language, art, and music. He made comments, fine, no bids, 18 complete listing, 22 100% sold. There, 100 positive feedback. Look at this. So that's a nice thing to have because he had 4 transactions and all of them were positive. I do see that he sold something for 2,400, but that was 13 years ago. That was a Vans X, okay? Long time ago. So yeah, so we know something about the seller. That's important for the feedback on who we're buying from and how smooth the sale will be. You also see the verification. He put his email address, phone number, identity, and credit card. So that's great. These are good signs. Let's continue with the listings. Okay, about the business. Established English learning platform with 400,000 YouTube subscribers, multiple revenue streams. Business overview. Established English learning ecosystem, targeting Spanish-speaking audiences, combining digital products, courses, so on and so forth. YouTube channel since 2017. That's a good thing. This turnkey business offers multiple profitable revenue streams with minimal operational cost. By the way, this 27x multiplier that I just mentioned means that you'll make your 54,000 if this you indeed going to pay $54,000 for this asset within 2 years and 3 months. That's the 27 months. And this is the 2.3 that you saw. So that's 2.3 years on Flippa over here. Oh, I didn't look at the performance overview. Sorry. So the revenue is 1,970. Okay. So in December 23, it was 4,000 and then still 4,000 in a year ago. And then it dropped. Something happened here. See that drop. And then it's pretty steady, maybe a little down, but not really. So something happened here. Probably the website was hit, but this is something to ask Jamie about over here. And also the revenue that is stated here is the average of all that. So it's not as high anymore. It's actually probably we should have asked to calculate the multiplier of the average from February 24 all the way to today. And they don't have the December numbers yet, which means that the multiplier is actually higher for what they're asking for, which means that it's more of the market prices right now, which means that you probably should negotiate on the price in this case. Okay, the key highlights. So Ingles99.com, main platform hosting premium course and digital products. The YouTube channel we mentioned, Ingles Express, number of subscribers, costs per millions. Okay, so they're targeting premium US audience. US audience is good because US audience pays more for ads, which means that you will make more money. If these would be an audience in developing countries, this would not be as high. Course portfolio and Thinkific, proven high-performing courses with combined 18,000 revenue in less than 2 years. Digital product suite includes interactive tools such as flashcards for A1, C1 English levels, phrase generator, and original learning materials. Custom tools, Lingo Sonics, proprietary audio manipulation tool, and original music to practice English with growth and monetization potential. Email list, 2,000 subscribers ready for targeted campaigns. No operational cost. Entire platform is self-managed by fully automated delivery. So 2 things here, important things here. 1, email list. 2,000 subscribers for an email list for this number of YouTube subscribers, and the amount of time that this exists is a little too little, I'd say. So I'd ask the seller when they started building that list and what they did with this list. Did they even send something to that list? How engaged this list is? So that's important to ask. Now, the second thing is that saying no operational costs. No way. There are probably some operational costs, as I mentioned. And also for you as a buyer, you might want to add more things in. That will be, of course, on your expenses. This is not calculated here, but this is something to take into account. Proven revenue streams. Let's see. A single course earned $18,000. YouTube ad revenue, premium 11 CPM, targeting US audience for almost 8 years. Sales from digital courses and products. Growth potential. Lingua Sonic tool. Untapped potential for premium features or subscriptions. Expand course offering a digital product portfolio. YouTube channel optimization. Regular uploads could significantly boost revenue and engagement. Email marketing. Engage 2,000 subscriber list with tailored campaigns. Email marketing is very, very strong. So every dollar that you put into email marketing will get you 40x on that investment, as statistics say. So that's worth tapping into. I do a lot of automation and segmentation for email lists to optimize digital assets. So this is something definitely interesting to do so you can get more of this assets, email marketing. Just think that sometimes the list is the whole asset, okay? It doesn't come with everything here. It's just you buy a newsletter with 10,000, 20,000, 100,000 people and you start optimize that. So the newsletter is the business. But that's not the case here. Financial advantages. High profit margin on digital product and courses, zero operational cost, no third-party expenses for content creation delivery. Strong demand from Spanish-speaking learners, especially in the US. Asking price. The valuation reflects the established subscriber base, proven revenue from courses, premium YouTube CPM, and the growth opportunities in untapped market assets. Okay, I beg to differ on this. I think that the multiplier, according to the market prices right now, is just too high. Unique selling points, established brands, recognized trusted resource for English learning since 2017, premium position, nearly 30% of traffic comes from the US, generating high ad revenue. I wonder where the rest of the traffic comes from. I hope they'll show that. Comprehensive tools, including flashcards, phrase generators, and original learning materials. Custom technology, Lingua Sonic enhances learner experience and provides future monetization options. Now they're talking about the operations. So it's 5 to 10 hours a week to maintain the website and upload content. Fully automated. Courses and product are delivered digitally without manual intervention. Easy handover. All systems and processes are in place with training and support included. This is great. Just having this, just for an easy start, this is amazing, because one of the hard things of buying a business is jumping into it and understand what's out there that you need to cope with. So this is very important. And of course they're saying this, but you need to actually see what's in there. That's very, very important. Okay, now the technical assets. That tool allows audio speed manipulation and annotation, standalone monetization potential, or integration into courses. I wonder why they sell it with the other asset. What they're doing with it right now with the current subscribers. Is this making money? I hope maybe they share their profit and loss sheet, their P&L. Let's see. YouTube channel. Let's say 500,000 subscribers, 11 CM and 6 RPM or higher, targeting a premium audience, established traffic sources, driving sales and ad revenues. Content creation package. Complete video library, ebooks, unique tools, graphics, and music library. All contents tailored to English learning for Spanish speakers, and maybe even ask them to take down that listing if this is something which you see the opportunity out there.
Hey, what's up? Please like and subscribe here at the bottom, and let's continue.
So let's see if they say whatever that is, okay? And then we're also going to look at the asset itself, and let's see and try to understand. So what's included? The domain and the website, complete courses and content, the YouTube channel, the email list, they mentioned the tool, all original content graphics, operational procedures, full training, and post-sale support. This post-sale support is important. However, they need to say what's included in that post-sale support and for how long that is. Is this video calls? Is this email support? You can send email, chat, and for how long? 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, 1 year? You probably want to being handheld for the more that you can, of course. Reason for sale. Owner is focusing on other ventures, creating opportunities for dedicated buyer to scale this business. This is a rare chance to acquire established English learning platform. Okay. Most of the traffic comes from YouTube channel. Okay. Which is the foundation for the website and its products. In 2023, the channel alone, without factoring the website or course sales, generated approximately 2,000 per month. Well, we know that's not the case anymore. You saw the graph at the beginning. Okay. So it's nice that they're saying this, but that's not true anymore. These kind of things you really need to pay attention to when reading these listings. With a more consistent upload schedule, engaging content, and fresh approach, it could easily return to that level and even surpass. Yes, exactly what I meant. It's not 2,000 anymore. So there is more work to do on this. There are several ways to keep the channel running successfully. I can stay involved for a limited time to help with the video content and train someone to take over. You could also hire a freelancer who speaks Spanish to create video teaching English. Freelancers in Latin America are often very affordable. Alternatively, if you decide to create your content yourself, you wouldn't need to speak Spanish fluently. Translating key phrases would work well, as the audience already has an intermediate English level, A2. They would love having native English speakers who teach in a slow, clear, and engaging style. This is the website, his YouTube channel, and this is the tool, which I'm going to check in a sec. Let's go and see just the rest of the listings. Revenue and expenses. So it's the same graph that was up there, starting with 4,000, then drops to until November 2024. You see that here. We've seen those statistics, so I'm not going to go through those. Monetization method, digital product, service use, PayPal and Stripe. These are all the assets listings. You see that domains, email address, email subscriber list. You see all the assets here, custom technology, unique content. Okay, some of this is marketing fluff. Let's say that. Okay. Platform WordPress. So that's easier to manage. Although now WordPress became sometimes so slow. So I hear some people are moving away from WordPress. But anyway, that means it's more manageable to start with this kind of asset. And post-sale support included. Make sure you know what's included there, just as I mentioned a few minutes ago. Social media, these are the number of subscribers for YouTube and the email. Now, here's what's interesting, the attachment. So you see they have the AdSense, probably screenshot over here, so we can follow that. But you must know that screenshots are very, very easy to manipulate. Therefore, when somebody is giving you a screenshot, you'd want to go live with the person on a call and share screen and see and verify all that information and record that. This is the YouTube channel. Okay, I don't know why they screenshot the YouTube channel. You can just give a link. So check that in a sec. Course one, what's course one? That's his Thinkific, $67, $35 one time. So these are people buying until December 18th, so not too long ago. This is a new listing, okay, because they're giving the number from December 18th, 2024. And indeed, it makes a lot of sales. See here, November, yeah, every few days, every day, yeah, it's still intact, still working. Okay, that's a good sign. And revenue for 2023. Here's what I'm missing, major thing that I'm missing. What's the breakdown of the earnings here? So they should give a P&L sheet of all their expenses and all their revenue, where the money is coming from, and a breakdown of that monthly. This is what I'm interested to see. It's nice that they're giving me a screenshot, but this is just not enough. So when you are buying an asset, you need to ask for three things minimum: P&L sheet, which is missing. You need to ask for the Google Analytics viewing credentials. You can check the numbers and check traffic. And the third thing is Google Search Console, again, viewing permissions. So you can also see for which keywords the website is ranking and basically verify some of the information that the person is giving you. Okay, no comments yet. So this is a very interesting business, okay? Not too many watchers there yet, just 9 watchers and 326 views. Let's have a quick look at the asset itself. So we have ingles99.com. Okay, this is how he's building the mailing list, okay? You see that here. I would definitely move something up here, okay, to get more people to register. This is something that is an easy win to do. But he's saying that most of the traffic, most of the sales come from the channel. Let's see when he put the last videos, okay? Okay, so see, they're still publishing videos 1 day ago, 4 days ago, 11 days ago, and they're getting nice numbers. Now I see, so it comes to a question, why are they selling if what they're saying on the listing is actually correct? You really need to get in touch with the seller and see what they mean and why they're selling a successful business. Something has happened, of course, right? So why are they selling? You need to dive into that and understand if this is an asset in distress or it's actually something you can work with. I'm not saying that an asset in distress you cannot buy or shouldn't buy. You might be able to fix it if that's a good buy. However, you need to know what the risks are. Let's see. So do you need people to make the videos? Okay, you need some. Okay, I'm not going to go into this now, but you definitely need the ability to run a YouTube channel. It could be that this is a faceless YouTube channel, which is great because then anyone can do it. Let's see the popular ones. 2.5 million. Nice. 2.3 million. Good viewing numbers. Let's look at the tool. All you need is this. Okay, I speak a little bit of Spanish, but not too much to go through this right now. But this is the tool. Let's translate to English for a sec. Learning with music. I think that he was showing the tool here on the videos. This is what he's using. Where was that? So this is, I can't find it now. I definitely saw the tool, this screenshot somewhere in those videos in the previews. Anyway, this is the tool to learn through music. And if he's not monetizing it, that's really a shame, because you can monetize it and change it. So that's interesting. So this is another product or that you're buying at this price. So that's a good thing. Now, I don't know if he's monetizing through this because the simple reason that they didn't give a P&L sheet. So this is, again, something that you have to get from the seller. Super, super important. Is this extra asset that they're selling, which is great, looks good, actually making money, or you need to do something, so you need to understand what you're going to do with that. So I'd say easy wins here would be to get more people to join the mailing list, put the form at the top. I'd say that probably you can monetize this asset, this Lingua Sonics, by itself and then make more money from that. So there are some easy wins here that you can go with once you're buying the business. I would say the multiplier is still a bit high in my opinion, so you probably should negotiate the price down. Okay, any questions?
If you fix the deal, like what's the process going on there? Like how many days it will take? Like you'll be getting all the licenses, or do they transfer the credit card details to you? Or like if you fix a deal,
which credit card details? What do you mean?
Like if you want to buy this website and if you want to fix the deal for this one, if you want to have a fixed price,
yeah,
like they're saying like they're having some 2,000 $2,000 per month, right? So it will be going to one bank account,
It's
right?
more like
So
15.
how do they, how do they transfer that amount to your bank account?
So the way that it works, you need to reconcile some of those numbers at some point. There is a way to do that, okay? You'd say, let's say the sale, or you transferred all the money on January 1st. So then you'll start looking at all those platforms and see what money came into the account from January 1st. And it could be that it's not exactly with the time that the money is transferred to him. So you need to reconcile and do this kind of thing. Flippa has escrow service here, or Flippa Pay. So you can basically wire to them, and only once you get all the assets, then you approve that, and only then they send the money to the seller. So this is a way to keep you safe when you're buying a digital asset, because again, if you might have a contract, this is another way to keep you safe. But I really recommend, especially in deals, this is not a very high deal, okay, but still fairly high. It's not like $2,000. So I'd recommend having some kind of a contract, so you both know what you're talking about.
And is there any risk of copyright issues licensing?
This is something you need to ask the seller, or consult with someone before you're buying it. I don't know about this guy's music. That's a good point. Maybe you're buying something that they got threatened by a lawsuit because of that music. I don't know. Maybe that's the reason they're selling and they're not saying this. That's a good point. So yeah, this is something to ask about and research and find out, definitely. Now, earlier in the video, I mentioned I'm going to share what's working today in the world of buying online businesses. Richard Paddy, on his community and newsletter, says that what's working today is building a brand. That's very, very important. If you buy a content website, make sure you're turning it into a brand, or it has a strong brand already. Or if you have another brand, make sure that you brand that new asset to your brand. So what you can do is maybe make a PR announcement saying, my brand bought this website, and say the name of the website. And then maybe you don't even need to change the name of that, but it's important that you will be clear that this new asset is related or attached to your brand, a real business. This is how new digital assets now outperform. Richard has an excellent newsletter, which I highly recommend you subscribe, called The Digital Asset Investor. I'll put a link to join in the description of the video, and I really highly recommend you join. Now, if you want more videos like this, please go to the description below, where I've linked a playlist of more videos that I've done. If you're curious and finding the perfect digital asset for you, join my free newsletter. This one includes exclusive tips and resources. This is also linked in the description. I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.